Okay, what are you saying, people, and welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel. So today, guys, got another trade breakdown video for you. Going to be breaking down my NZDCHF shorts for 135 pips today. I did post this on my Telegram channel. If you want to go check that out, I do post my setups there. Link to that in the description. Feel free to go and check that out if you want to. But yeah, we'll be breaking that down similar to my other video on pound USD. We'll be starting on higher time frames and just covering all the confluences and all the reasons why I did take that trade. So hopefully you guys can find some value in this video today. But yeah, that's enough for me talking. Let's get straight into it. Okay, people, so welcome to the chart. So as you can see here, I've got NZDCHF on my screen. This is the exact trade that I took and placed on my Telegram channel. So feel free to go and check that out if you want to. Links in the description. But as you can see, got the risk to tool up. This is in the 4H time frame. I did enter on the hourly. We'll get to that in a second. But as you can see, this is a trade, 135 pips there, really nice move. So like I did on the previous pound USD breakdown trade video, I'll be doing the exact same here, starting on the higher time frames, work my way down, show you all the reasons and the confluences I had behind this trade. And yeah, hopefully you can find some value in this video. But yeah, we're gonna start on the higher time frames. Not too much information from the higher time frames like I had in pound USD, but it did kind of build a story and helped form my bias. And then the real analyst came from daily and the 4H time frame, and then entering on the hourly. But monthly, you can see this structure here, again not factoring too many candles because it is the monthly time frame. But looking at this previous structure here, again, just anticipating these lower highs to continue, and this high up here, these wicks, I'm expecting the lower high form and for another move to the downside. So from a monthly point of view, I'm expecting more downside momentum. Weekly, pretty much the exact same thing as well. You can see we had this strong move to the upside, but if we were going to reverse, you would expect a slight pullback and price to rally on to the upside again. But all that bullish momentum since then has depleted, and we're seeing a load of wicks to the upside. So price is trying to go bullish but failing to do so, and the bears are really winning this battle. And overall, again, I'm just expecting another lower high to form and price to come back down to these lows. So I had two targets for NZDCHF. First target is this area here, which is where my TP was for the trade I'm showing you guys right now. And then the second target is obviously the lows here. And I'm in a second trade currently for NZDCHF, which may be another trade for another video to break down. But yeah, this was the target for the trades. The first target there, because we could potentially reverse, and then the second target is these lows. But for the trade that I'm showing you guys right now, my target was this level of support here. So the weekly, monthly looking bearish, and then as you can see on a daily, really nice bearish structure. From a daily point of view, it looks very, very corrective, but when you break this down to the 4H and the hourly, you get some really nice swings where you can just look to short every time price rallies, short it back down, short it back down, and that's all I was really looking for this trade. You can see the market every time we had a rally came back down, rally came back down, and then we've started to form this area of resistance where wicks were collecting. So as you can see here, big wick to the upside, big wick, big wick. Nice strong close, came back down. So all I was looking for is price to come up here, throw some more wicks, enter off that, and then look for the move into the downside, looking for that next lower high. So that's exactly what we got here on the daily time frame. That if I just move this out of the way, as you can see, nice doji there, wick to the upside, pull back, and then the second day as well, and then we got that strong move to the downside. But the thing about this is because I was entering off the hourly time frame, so I'm actually anticipating those wicks, because I'm not entering on the daily candlesticks. So I'm anticipating those wicks to form using candlestick patterns on the hourly, which I'll get to in a second. But yeah, this was the zone that I was looking at for the daily time frame, because I knew if price was to rally through this, we're likely to get a reversal and price was going to head higher, back to these highs here probably. But as long as we stayed beneath this level, kept throwing wicks, most likely we were going to roll over and see some more downside into this weekly level. So that was the plan for the trade. Then going to the 4H time frame, as you can see, price was just having a very, very corrected move. So again, the likelihood that price was suddenly going to break through this level was quite slim. Reason being, we weren't really seeing much momentum, very, very corrected movement. So likelihood if we get a strong reaction from that, we're likely going to move back to the downside. And you can see the structure here, very, very clearly, all these lower highs, lower high, lower high, similar to the pound USD trade actually. for these lower highs, just taking advantage of that, looking for the next one, and again getting short. And then yeah, it comes down to my entry time frame. I've got my zone, I've got my direction, my bias. All I'm looking for now is entries. And then again, a really strong candlestick closure there at 1 p.m. GMT. Entered off that, targets back down there. Had a couple areas for partials. I believe one area is down here as well. Maybe had it somewhere up there as well. But mainly looking for that push into that final TP. Had some slight drawdown. Price came up to retest that level, which again always gives some room in the stop loss. Came back to retest the level, and then the rest is history. Massive move to the downside. So yeah, all we're doing is just take advantage of those lower swings, looking for that next area, finding our zones, and waiting for our confirmations to get involved. As you can see, a really nice trade that played out there. And now I'm actually expecting price to go a lot lower. And if you guys want to, check out my TradingView profile. I do post these setups on TradingView. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Basically, Miko Aodu is my name. Well, it is my name, but it's my name on my profile as well. So feel free to follow me if you want to. But where is it? So here's the exact analysis that I posted for it. So that was me highlighting the zone, waiting for a pullback into that zone to short for possible swing back down to the lows, as you can see there. And all I did is just wait for the pullback to happen and a really nice roll over to the downside. And now I'm actually expecting NZDCHF to go further south. I've got some new analysis out, which I posted a couple of days ago. And again, looking for some more shorts, which I'm currently in right now. So looking for another move back down to those weekly lows to complete that full swing. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And I'll probably just do another video on that trade as well to break it down. But yeah, guys, hope you found use in this video. Any questions about the analysis, about the trade, anything, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, simple trade. We'll be doing more of these videos. Hope you guys find this useful. Again, if you are enjoying the content, please like, subscribe, share, hit the bell so you don't miss out on any uploads and videos like this in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and take care.